Hey, my name is Lauren O'Connell, and yes, I am totally in my closet right now. I'll explain why in just a minute, but my videos help you to enhance and nurture both your inner and outer beauty. Okay, for the closet, I have an incredibly loud and annoying family, and right now there is just so much noise and commotion going on that I've tried to film this a few times, still in my bedroom but in the far side, but it's too close to the staircase and I just keep getting frustrated, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go hide in my closet. So that's what I'm doing, and you're here with me and we're just gonna make it work. But yes, this is my closet. It's a walk-in. It's not massive, but I will say I love it because I've always wanted a walk-in closet. So today's video is about Sunday Riley, and I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair is still wet, and I was thinking to myself, I should really make a video on Sunday Riley because this brand was sort of just reintroduced to me in February, and after using the products for a little while, I thought to myself, I totally get it, and it's amazing. So I have met Sunday Riley in person. The founder of the brand, her name is actually Sunday Riley. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't even know that till I met her and she said, "Hi, I'm Sunday." And I was like, what? So her name is Sunday Riley, and she just started this skincare brand, and I give her a lot of respect because that is not easy. She was also homeschooling her 4 kids when she did it. So let me tell you something. Whatever you want to do in your life, you can do it. You can make it happen. It's all about what's in here. Anyways, so I had met her in 2019 at this amazing Sephora Expo event here in Dubai for bloggers. And after that, I don't remember what I came home with from her products. I don't really remember using the products. But this past February, I received a PR kit from her PR people here in Dubai, and for the first time I got it. I got the products, everything clicked. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I understand ingredients a lot more now, so I see what she's doing with it, and I have been using them nearly every single day since I've repurchased a bunch of products, and I'm going to get into all that with you. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the products from her line that I absolutely love, and if you're interested in trying them out, these are the ones that you should start with. And I do apologize for my wet hair. I'm going out tonight and I'm trying to let it air dry as much as possible just because I don't want to put too much heat on it. So sorry about that. So the first product that I think is absolutely phenomenal in this range, and this would be the #1 product you should try, it's this one. It is the Good Genes Lactic Acid. Lactic acid is a chemical exfoliator. So if you're still using scrubs on your face, stop. Don't do that anymore. That's sort of been outdated now. Nowadays, everyone's doing chemical exfoliation. And chemical exfoliation is just going to take away that outer layers of dead skin cells and reveal baby skin underneath. When you use a scrub, you're actually creating all these little cuts and these little pockets in your skin that bacteria can get into, and when that happens, that's actually how you can get breakouts. So you want to use a chemical exfoliator. There's a couple different types of chemical exfoliators. This particular one, lactic acid, the molecules are a bit bigger, which means it's not going to penetrate as deep. It's not going to be as harsh. This is a great one if you have dry skin or maturing skin. I happen to have both because I'm 38, which I don't think is old. Please do not comment that 38 is not old. I know, I don't think it's old. But skincare wise, you are kind of reaching into that next age group. That's all I mean. Seriously, don't come at me. So lactic acid is phenomenal for dry skin because not only does it remove gently those outer layers of dead skin, but it also helps to increase your ceramide production. The outer layer of our skin contains ceramides, and ceramides are responsible for keeping the skin supple, moisturized, and that's going to help to keep it look and that's going to help to keep it looking youthful. So trust me, my ceramide production is probably not where it should be, so using a product like this is incredibly important to me. This particular lactic acid is the best one I've ever tried, and what I actually do is I layer it on top of the retinol, which I'll show you in just a minute, so I get a double effect. And it's not too harsh for the skin. It's amazing for the skin. Trust me, if it was harsh, I wouldn't do it. And this has really changed my skin. When you use this the next morning, you are just going to see this beautiful glow to your skin, and you're going to say, okay, I can see the lactic acid is working. Trust me, all my friends, especially the ones that are super critical, that are also bloggers and have this product, they all say the same thing about it. It is nothing short of phenomenal. I love it. All right, next up, the second product I would say, if you're going to buy just one, have it be that one. If you want to buy two, your second one should be this. This is the CEO Glow, the vitamin C and turmeric face oil. Unbelievable. I used to say Biossance was my favorite vitamin C oil, but now it's definitely Sunday Riley. And this contains a vitamin C derivative called tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. That's a mouthful. It's called THD for short. It's my favorite vitamin C derivative because it's super small, it sinks deep into the skin, but then it converts into ascorbic acid. So you're actually getting the best benefits of vitamin C. That's all that I've read from research. But what that does is it's going to give you a very brightening effect. It's going to help to even out your skin texture, and it's going to help to get rid of any pigmentation issues you may have. It also does help to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. And the turmeric, which is really funny that that's in here, that's huge out here in Dubai because there's so many Southeast Asian. Actually, all my Southeast Asian girlfriends, they use turmeric for so many things, and one of the things that they've always said is it's really good for the skin glow. And trust me, it is. So I use this product first when I'm doing my morning skincare routine, and you can see I truly have used it. There's barely anything left, but I use it first and I just pat it into my skin, my neck, and my chest, and it has just been phenomenal for my skin. Very, very hydrating as well. So if you're going to get two products, get these two. These ones are my absolute favorite. The Good Genes I also put on my neck and my chest. I mentioned earlier about the retinol. Okay, I am so sorry. My camera shut off and I completely lost my train of thought. So I'm just gonna move on now to the retinol oil. This particular oil, this is called Luna Sleeping Night Oil, and I used it every single night from the time I opened it up to now. You can see there's literally nothing left, that's not even a drop. So at least you know that I used it. But this particular retinol oil, it contains the retinoic acid ester. It's called hydroxypinacolone retinoate, also known as HPR. And whenever you use a retinol product, if it's not a pure retinol, if it's a weaker form, what happens is when you put that particular substance on your skin and it's absorbed in, it has to undergo a couple chemical reactions before your retinoic acid receptors can bind to it, and you can start seeing the magic happening. This particular one, the body already recognizes it in its pure form. So there is no type of chemical reactions. So basically you'll see results quicker. And at night I was putting this on and then this on top, the Good Genes on top, which was approved by Sunday Riley. And the results were phenomenal. The one thing about this that is kind of funny, there are a lot of cold pressed oils in here, which is great because when it's cold pressed, you get the nutrients in the most pure form, and when you put them on your skin, you'll see the benefits. But there is dye in here, and I'm really sorry because there's nothing left, but the formula is blue. So when I put it on my face, I did look like a Smurf for about I don't know, a few seconds until I rubbed it in and then put everything else on top and my skin went back to normal. I'm guessing that's just to give it a more vivid color, because probably when she has all of her, ingredients in here, the color that it came out to was just not that appealing. That's my guess. I actually did ask her representative when I went to that Sephora event why there was blue dye in it, and he had said, well, it's only a little bit. So I'm sure it is just a drop of it, but FYI, it is blue. There are ingredients in here that are naturally blue. I just think that the dye she put into it just makes it a more appealing blue. That's my guess. It doesn't bother me because it still worked wonderfully, and it wasn't a big deal to me. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Why don't you check out some of my favorite foundations, actually my top 3 right here.